What is traffic engineering? Traffic engineering is a branch of civil engineering that deals with the planning, design, operation, and management of roads, highways, and traffic systems. It aims to ensure safe, efficient, and convenient movement of people and goods. Some key aspects of traffic engineering include: number 1, traffic flow analysis and management. Number 2, road design and infrastructure planning. Number 3, traffic signals control and optimization. Number 4, safety analysis and improvement. And number 5, transportation planning and policy development. Traffic engineers use a combination of technical expertise, data analysis, and problem-solving skills to improve traffic flow, reduce congestion, and enhance safety for all roads users. Role of traffic engineer. Number 1, conducting capacity analysis to determine how much traffic can logically fit on a roadway in a safe and efficient manner. Number 2, conducting traffic counts for roadways and intersections to determine the volume of traffic, where the traffic is good to and from, and the type of traffic on a roadway. Number 3, taking a second look at the safety features of a road, determining appropriate signing and pavement markings along a new or existing road. Number 4, investigating accidents and determining if changes can be made to roadways or intersections to make it safer for all who use those roads. Number 5, working closely with a developer or builder to determine the impact that a new development or construction project might have on the road system and then make recommendations to mitigate or offset the impact of that new development. Traffic engineers plays a crucial role in ensuring safe and efficient transportation system. By performing this task, traffic engineers contribute to creating safer, more efficient, and more sustainable transportation system.
The emergence of traffic control device refers to the development and implementation of various tools and technologies to manage and regulate traffic flows, ensuring safety and efficiency of on the roads. These devices include traffic signals, automated systems that control the flow of the traffic at intersections. Number 2, signs, road signs that provide information, guidance, and warning to drivers. Number 3 is marking, road markings such as lane dividers, crosswalk, and arrows that guide drivers and pedestrians. Intelligent transportation system, advanced technologies such as sensors, camera, and real-time information system that enhance traffic management and safety. The emergence of traffic control device has evolved over time, from simple manual system to sophisticated automated and intelligent system to improve traffic flow and enhance safety for all users. Functions of traffic control device. The primary purpose of traffic control device is to provide information to drivers so they can operate their vehicles safely along a highway or street. The five basic criteria of traffic control device are: address a need, command attention, convey a clear, simple meaning, command respect from road users, and give adequate time for response.
Color. Specific colors are used to trigger instant recognition and reaction. For example, stop signs are always red. Similarly, signals at intersection must have the same sequence of red, yellow, and green to communicate stop, warning, go to drivers, and pedestrians. For example, we need to put a traffic light in the roadways to avoid heavy traffic. So kailangan maglagay ng traffic light po ma'am para hindi mataas yung traffic. And also the pedestrian po. We need to put a pedestrian lane to safetyness of the people who use the roadways. Nighttime visibility. Traffic control device should be able to function 24/7 since traffic is happening around the clock. Traffic. So ito naman po ma'am ay kailangan po maglagay ng mga reflector sa daan to avoid accident, especially in the night. So kasi kailangan maglagay ng reflector ma'am para makita yung sign kung papaliko na ba or hindi, to avoid accident po ma'am. Daytime visibility. Traffic control devices are designed with highly visible colors or a sharp contrast of message against a background. So ito naman po ma'am ay kailangan mas makita yung message ng sign po kaysa sa background para mabasa ng maayos ng mga driver para maiwasan po ang disgrasya.
Number 4. Shape and size. Ibig sabihin may standard na hugis at laki ang mga traffic signs para madali silang makilala ng mga driver kahit malayo pa o mahina ang visibility. For example, ang stop signs ay octagon, 8 sides at may specific na laki. Mahalaga ito kapag pare-pareho ang shape and size ng signs, mas mabilis ma-recognize ng mga driver kung anong klaseng babala o utos ito. Number 5. Location means dapat ilagay ang mga traffic control devices sa tamang lugar para may sapat na oras ang mga driver na makabasa at makareact ng ligtas. Halimbawa, ang stop signs dapat ilagay bago ang intersection para may oras na bumagal ang driver. Importante ito para makagawa ng safe maneuvers ang mga driver gaya ng pagliko, paghinto, pag-merge na hindi nakakaabala o nakakapanganib sa iba. Number 6, message. Ibig sabihin naman ito ay ang mga mensahe ng traffic signs, whether text or symbol, dapat malinaw, simple at pare-pareho saan mang lugar. For example, ang salitang stop ay laging capital letters, puti ang text and pula ang background. Mahalaga ito para sa lahat ng driver at pedestrian. Kahit anong lingwahe, madaling maintindihan ang signs at nasisiguro ito ng mga uniformity at safety sa kalsada.